Hello everyone, this is Archive12. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. Work gets really busy during the holidays and I have been swamped. And also I've been doing a lot of opening shifts, so that means that like my entire recording and streaming schedules are out the window until I can figure out what to do. But today we are coming to you with a Divide music song featuring Sinewave Fox called Mourn No More. It's a Shigaraki song, so My Hero Academia. I imagine there will be spoilers for either the manga or the anime, probably both, especially for me because I haven't seen the anime since season 3. I haven't had time to. So I've seen up to the introduction of Overhaul, and that's basically it. So like the first like 2 or 3 episodes of season 4. Is there anybody else in here? Ted Jensen from Sterling Sound. Okay. That's surprising. The reason why... Oh, I also see low screams Divide music. So we're getting screaming Divide. That's awesome. The reason why I'm surprised is that Divide normally mixes and masters his own stuff. He doesn't usually outsource that to other people. And Ted Jensen is one of the people that has recently been working with Fable to boost Fable's like craft to levels that I don't think we were expecting him to reach just yet. I think he would have attained them eventually, but Ted Jensen and Sterling Sound in general have allowed Fable to elevate himself to like the next mark. And I was not expecting Divide to do that as well. So it makes me wonder exactly what we're in for. That has me excited. Anyway, link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing and I will be talking about it. It's a reaction video. What do you expect? And without further ado, let's get into this. Interesting.
Broke my heart, I broke my heart and it lost myself in tears I'd wipe away. This house my father built was haunting me, I couldn't take it anymore. Ash to ash, they fell in front of me. Dust to dust, my own economy. I walked 4 miles till I wound up at your door. What the journey cost and the lives I lost, I'd do it all again. That was just the start, see my bleeding heart was playing. Just pretend I'm on no more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left, I'm on no more. I'm on no more.
That was a direction I was not expecting for a Shigaraki song. Like, okay, it's interesting because the way it started almost sounded like it was a hero song, and then you kind of got like a slight distortion, a slight like tone down. I don't know, I don't know like the musical term for it, but like it wasn't quite in key, I think. Or maybe it was, and it was just like in a different octave. I don't know. But the point is, like, it again and again, I want to say de-escalated, but that's not the right term either. It just got, like, more morose, more, like, deeper in meaning. And it went from something that could have been heroic to something that very clearly was a tragedy. Which, from what I understand of Shigaraki, is exactly the way you should portray him in a song. Like, he should be portrayed as a tragedy and a character that has been born from that tragedy. And I feel like the beginning of that, starting off at something that could have easily been spun as a heroic thing, and then dropping it into a tragic thing, is like, that was brilliant. What is this instrumental?
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Can I take your baggage just so I can free you up from anyway? Then I'll be sure to seat you. I see a reservation, tell me, is that for 1 or 2? See, that's the truth. Before I couldn't choose, had enough hands holding on to me, now I let them loose. I grew tired of the excuse, my own abuse. But the journey cost and the lives I lost, I'd do it all again. That was just the start, see my bleeding heart was playing, just pretend. I'm gonna know more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left. I'm gonna know more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left.
I wasn't expecting the switch up, but I love it. So the reason why I didn't say anything for that second part is I would have said the exact same thing. Again, it sounded like something that could have been heroic, but ended up tragic. And then we get to this switch up here.
When I see red, there's nothing left.
Right here. The instrumental switched.
You want the truth? Why you can't handle the truth? You're just one step away from begging me to spare you the truth. If you live through, well then you haven't a clue. I'll dust you off my shoulder right as I am finished with you. With the journey gone and the lives I've lost, I do it all again. No, it's just the start in my bleeding heart. What's playing just pretend. I want no more. What's in my head, put back to bed and lock the door. When I see red, there's nothing left. I want no more.
I don't know specifically if I would call that my favorite Divide song. It's definitely up there in like the top like 5, top 10, whatever. Probably top 5. I've got to figure out what my top 5 are nowadays. But like in terms of quality, in terms of composition, in terms of like obviously the mastering was done by a masterer, so like it's difficult to say, you know, that this was the best mastered song from Divide Music because Divide didn't master it. So of course it's going to be like, I don't want to say it like that. That's not giving Divide enough credit. He's a phenomenal composer and masterer, but like the point is, I feel like there's a reason why Fable took a lot of his craft to Sterling Sound, and Divide doing that here took what would have been like already a top 5 song for me from him to like a top 3, specifically because of the outside influence creating something unique that we wouldn't have gotten if it was just Divide himself. I suppose that's the best way I can say it without sounding like I'm insulting Divide's creativity or skills, because I'm not. Like, obviously, Divide is like top tier on a lot of my lists of nerdcore songs. Hell, I'd say almost 60% of my my music playlist that I use to inspire the writing for my video game writing is Divide music. So like, I'm not knocking Divide's skill at all. I'm just saying that like, when you get the industry like legends like Sterling Sound, who did songs like Hotel California, involved in your production, like there's excellent for an indie, and then there's excellent for like the generic musical, I don't know what to call it, like the I'm sorry, the point I'm trying to make is that this song was fucking phenomenal. I've told you I'm tired. Words are hard. I know word's good. Anyway, again, I'm not trying to slight Divide in the slightest, because he himself is a fantastic composer, and I'm just saying that, like, him outsourcing it, just, it brings a different element that I was not expecting, and I like that. I like that. Anyway, before I dig my grave any further down, like I said before, link will be in the description below. Go show this song some love. Go show Divide and Sinewave some love. And yeah, in the meantime, I am ArcAlpha12, and I will see you in the next video.